And let's try to still chop down 2 more chests. That's pretty cool. These chests are definitely gonna have some cool loot inside. Okay, so now I'll try to chop down maybe 1 door over here. And also, guys, right now I would like to talk a little bit about Hiccups. And some of you might be like, Sarek, what the frick are you talking about? Hey, yo, guys, it's me, Sarek, and welcome back to another video of Last Dinner Survival. So right now I want to share with you a tip on how to trigger revenge raids. But before I do that, I want to share with you some more information about Mercenaries. So this is a new sneak peek that developers have shared with us not long ago. And basically it says, after the fall of civilization, everyone did what they could to survive. Some lived the life of peaceful hermits, others chose the path of crime. But Mercenaries went the third way. For a fair price, they are ready to protect you and carry out almost all your orders. Almost, but not all. Each of them has strengths and weaknesses, so it's up to you whom to choose. So the more sneak peeks we get about Mercenaries, that means the sooner they should come out, because they usually tease one thing for a really long time before it comes out, and I'm still not sure if Mercenaries are gonna come out soon, because they answered that Mercenaries are still under development. And also one of the devs said that Bunker Bravo might have underground floors in the future. I mean, that's off topic, but just saying for things that I've heard. And going back to Mercenaries, I do think that they should come out like relatively soon. I don't think they're gonna come out maybe like next week or something, or maybe they will, like who knows. And when they say that they have like their strengths and weaknesses, I'm not sure what they're referring to. Maybe some of them are gonna have more health, maybe some of them will have less health, maybe some of them will do particular zones and another ones won't do these zones. And I don't know if we'll get here some secret missions or something, because I do see there a notice board. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. Maybe we'll be able to do tasks from that notice board, and that's what I would love to do. Like that would be really great, you know, when you come there and you're gonna get the tasks and you'll have to hire mercenaries. But I'm not sure if that's how it's gonna work. I also maybe feel like we'll be able to take the mercenaries and they will help us do Bunker Alpha. But again, I don't think that would be a really cool feature. Like I think that would be a cool thing to do once, but I don't think that it will be really worth it to pay these mercenaries and do Bunker Alpha with them. I'm not sure. Like there is a lot of speculation, so I really can't judge this before it even came out. I'm really excited for the mercenaries. Can't wait to see that thing. And the other thing that I've noticed, guys, do you see this chest in the corner? Why the frick it's so huge? Is the size of a human. I totally don't understand what's up with this chest, but Zerk is just an angle. Yeah, right. So I think I've said everything about these mercenaries. Like I'm really excited about them, and hopefully they're gonna come out pretty soon. So right now, speaking about revenge raids, because I've just gotten a revenge raid once again, and for those who don't know how to trigger a revenge raid, like again, I'm not really 100% sure that this is how you trigger a revenge raid, but first of all, obviously you have to have here some skull threats. Like and to get those skull threats, just raid once and you should be able to have like 24 hours of threat of attack. And after that, you have a potential to be raided. I'm not sure when you're gonna get raided, but I believe if you did one raid, you're not gonna get a revenge raid. I'm not sure how that works, but basically try to raid multiple times just to get like, let's say, like those 2 days of revenge raids. And then how you should trigger the revenge raid, it's like when I know the 24 hours passed from my previous revenge raid. At least this is how it works for me. So when I get a revenge raid, 24 hours passes. Let's say I raided a base at 10 a.m. Then I wait next day till 10 a.m. Then I'm gonna exit the base and I'll try to travel between zones. Like I'll try to go to Bunker Alpha. I'll try to go to Bunker Bravo. Then I'm gonna come back to the base. And if revenge raid isn't gonna appear, then the best thing that works for me, like almost 80 or 90% of the time, is just exiting the base and staying in one place. So what I mean by that is that I'm gonna exit here the base just like this. And obviously, we're gonna get here revenge raid because I just got, what base is this? Arturchik 46. Very nice. We're gonna be raiding most likely here a Russian base. Very thick. At least this is a Russian name. So this is how I trigger my revenge raid like 80% of the time. I'm just gonna exit the base like this on the global map. And I'm gonna leave my phone. In my case, it's computer, but you're just gonna leave your phone for like maybe 20-30 minutes, just like that if you know the 24 hours passed, and then just enter your base after like 20 or so minutes, and you should be able to get a revenge raid. If that didn't work, try to exit your base again, wait for 20 minutes, and join in again. Like this happened for me so many times now, like 80% of the time, I'm just gonna leave my account there on the global map, and then I'm gonna exit again and enter again, and I'm gonna get a revenge raid. It took way too much time to explain, but I wanted to give all the details, and now let's just go for the revenge raid. So now I'm ready to go for a revenge raid. And now, if you have any tips on how do you trigger your revenge raid, leave your comments down below so that other people can know how you trigger your revenge raids, because this is how I trigger my revenge raids. And before I go to the raid, I would like to say one more thing that I wish this game had is, it would be very great if close to the garage there was like little small box where we could keep, let's say, our water or some sort of item so that we could repair our chopper, because right now in order to wash our chopper we have to go to the base and take that water, or we have to go to the base and take, let's say, say, those wirings or like aluminum wires. It would be really great if there was like little small box, let's say outside of the garage or really, really close to the garage. You click on that box and you can, let's say, store the like 5 or something items. That would be really amazing, and I'd love there to keep water and, let's say, aluminum coil so that I can just repair my chopper quickly or wash it quickly. Now let's go on YouTube and let's do some research on this base. Okay, so I see that I have to use only one C4. I see the entrance to the base and I have zero idea what kind of loot this base is going to have. I don't know if it's gonna have a bunch of guns. I don't know if it's gonna have a bunch of steals. So this is what's interesting, at least for me, about raiding. I see that this base isn't gonna have like hundreds and hundreds of chests, so I don't want to go and spoil myself. Okay, now let's loot his truck, maybe inside of the truck. Okay, he didn't have stacks of grenades. I thought that maybe, you know, he's gonna have like 10 mil cores inside of the truck, so why not? Okay, so I'm gonna leave my explosion over here. My explosion? Let's use a C4 on the door. Boom. The door have exploded. I don't have any C4s. Let's shred the wave. And also, speaking now of these snap transitions, I get more and more snap transition comments like this one. So thank you guys for leaving comments on the videos. They definitely make my day, and it's really fun to read them. So now let's go and open up the chest, and inside of this chest we got some water and 12 8 kits and some freaking berries. How did it didn't spoil yet? Whatever, let's open up another chest. I think I'll be able to open up all of the chests here, but we will see. Okay, inside of this chest we got some wheels. Pretty good. Some gasoline. I mean, not something super amazing that'll make you rich, but again, better than nothing. Okay, in the third chest we are gonna get a bunch of iron. I already love this, and the only thing what I love the most about that steel base, I do know that not everybody's happy with the steel base and blah blah blah, but the point is I'm so happy that I have a huge steel base, because right now I can get the revenge raids and not worry about repairing my base. That's what I was sick before. Like, it's not really that hard to go and grind for that oak and repair the walls. Like, it's not really that hard at all, because raiders just explode like one wall or something, so that's not a big deal, at least in my opinion. But just the whole process of me like taking the oak and repairing those walls was sick. So right now when I have the steel base, I don't have to care about repairing my walls at all, and I can just get these free revenge raids. So basically all I'm getting here is now completely free. Like, I didn't have to do any tasks. I didn't have to spend any extra time for this raid, so I just love that. Like, all this loot is just completely free, so it's so amazing. I love the steel base right now. And again, like, I think I'm gonna be making a video pretty soon on base tips. Let's skip this. Here go, they're dead. So like I said, I want to make another video on base tips and explaining to you guys how to craft a base or something like that, because I do know that there's a lot of newcomers to the game and a lot of players who would love to know how to craft a base, but I still don't really know any amazing tips on how to craft it, because the biggest tip is just to grind and that's it. Yeah, as soon as I find something more useful to say rather than just grind, I'm definitely gonna make that video. Okie dokie, inside of this chest we got some more duct tape. Let's definitely take that. Plus he has some rubber parts. Like, I'm gonna take these rubber parts because I need those rubber parts, so let's take it instead of water. And let's show it. Still chop down 2 more chests. That's pretty cool. These chests are definitely gonna have some cool loot inside. Maybe. And inside, oh my god, oh yes, we got a bunch of planks, and I need these planks. Some might say, well, sir, you can just get planks yourself, but like I always say, I don't have time to go and grind for wood and get these planks, and I use planks on daily basis for my coal. And I totally forgot that I had to use a C4. And also, not long ago I got a comment from someone saying, Cyrek, why are you upset about using C4s? Because C4s are meant to explode walls, and whilst that's true, the reason why I'm upset about using C4s is that when you use a C4 and you get like a bunch of twigs or a bunch of freaking grass, it's sad. So that's the only reason why I'm upset about using C4s, not because I don't want to use C4s. Like, for example, for this revenge raid, like, loot was kind of great. Like, I got a bunch of planks, like, even though it wasn't something super amazing, but it was still better than nothing, so I'm very happy about that. And plus we got 2 Glocks. Like, seriously, this was a successful raid, and I would love to do the suicide trick if he had some spikes, but it looks like he ain't gonna have any spikes. Plus there is another chest up the top. Most likely it's just a bait chest. Okay, so now I'll try to chop down maybe one door over here, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to make enough noise or no. Please tell me. Yes, indeed. Plus there are 2 more chests. I'll try to chop them down there as well. Now I have to be very careful with what I take. And also, like, somebody, I don't even know why I'm explaining that. I just do know that people are really complaining about those things in the comments about what things I take. It's just, I take things that I need for myself. And somebody said, why am I taking, let's say, limestones instead of bricks? It's because I have like probably over 2,000 bricks, but I don't have almost any limestones. So for me, taking limestones is more worth it than taking bricks. Okay, so hopefully the big one isn't gonna spawn yet. So I'll try to chop down this chest at least. Oh, okay, the big one is gonna spawn. Well, whatever, I'm ready to swap out things. Hopefully I took everything right. And I'm just gonna exit the base through the down and when the big one spawns. No! Okay. Chop this chest down, you schmuck. Here we go. This is what we go inside. Nothing. I'm exiting. Because the blind one, the big one is gonna spawn and he'll just shred me into tiny little pieces. We're done with the base. Not a big deal. And yeah. So I'm back at the base and this is the loot that we got. And behind the face cam, there are 2 stacks of limestones. So I'm gonna give this base a 7 just because I had to use a C4. Without C4, I would have definitely given this base an 8. It's totally free raid. I didn't have to do any tasks for it. I just got a free revenge raid basically. And that's it. I believe 7 is a fair rating once again because I did get loot that I wanted. Like, it might not be something super amazing, but I don't have any planks. Like, I do have planks, but I want more planks, and I got more planks. And also, guys, right now I would like to talk a little bit about Hiccups, and some of you might be like, Sarek, what the frick are you talking about? And for those who do not know, now when you drink beer, you're gonna have a sound effect. Here, go, I did take some beer, and look at that. Now we're gonna drink it. Well, it was totally cool, guys. You could hear that. So he does 2 or 3 hiccups, and I believe like maybe it's random, maybe it's not really, but every time now you drink beer, your character is gonna have hiccups. I'm not sure if that was in the previous updates, but I do know that right now, whenever you drink it, this is the sound that you're gonna get. Wait, is the same thing gonna happen when we get whiskey? Wait, let's try to drink that. Exactly, guys. We still hear the same sound, even with whiskey and with other stuff. So our dude now is totally drunk. So yeah, I don't know if you knew it or not really. I just wanted to share that with you because I think that it was pretty hilarious. When the first time I heard that, I was like, what the frick is going on? I'm also now almost ready to go for another raid because I'm almost done here with the tasks. I mean, literally 0 tasks here are done, but all of them are pretty easy. I'm gonna get a floppy crate pretty soon. These are easy. These, not a big deal at all. And I mean, 3 dealer tasks. And right now, let's go and open up 1 dealer crate. So let's call dealer on the radio. Where is the dealer? Here we go. What do we need? Okay, bricks, bars, planks, leather. Here we go, dealer. Let's get the hell out of here. And let's give him all the resources and let's see what are we gonna get inside of this crate. Boop. And we are opening it up. And we got a freaking Skull Crusher. You know what? I kind of disappointed. Like, I don't really like Skull Crushers, even though I have, like, fully modded Skull Crusher and stuff like that. But I still wish it was better. So if you're interested in supporting this channel, the best way to do it would be joining YouTube membership. Just click that join button down below and you're gonna get all the information that you need. And also consider following me on Instagram, Twitter, or Twitch at HappyCairek. All links are over here on the screen. I highly suggest you checking out my life after Let's Play. Just click here on the first card and you'll go straight away there. Click here on the second card and you'll watch a recommended video just for you. And I'm uploading such videos on YouTube every single day. So make sure to drop the subscribe button and notification bell to not miss any future videos. Also, guys, drop that like button while we're at it, and peace out. Yeah.